Hello everyone. Previously we had discussed on the this one. What do we call? Defining functions, right? So today we'll be discussing on the arguments and Python, right? So arguments, let's get into the definition part first. Arguments are inputs that we pass into the functions to customize their behavior, right? Arguments are the inputs that we pass into the functions to customize their behavior, right? So before considering the example, let me tell you one thing. So we can use positional or keyword or default or variable length arguments. Either we can make use of positional, keyword, default or variable length arguments, these four, right? So just keep this in mind, right? So just keep this in mind. So I'll just read this one out loud again. Arguments are the inputs that we pass into the functions to customize their behavior. So we can use positional, keyword, default, or variable length arguments, right? So here, let me go with a very simple example. You'll get to know. So I'll just go with a def. We always have to start with a def, right? So I'll just go with a function name greet here. So let's pass some argument. So I'll just give here name, right? So let me print here. Mm, so this one hi followed by name. Hi followed by name we have passed as an argument, right? So name here within the parenthesis, whatever we have given name, this is nothing but the argument. So I'll just give here greet of so here within the we are calling the function greet here. So we have passed the argument, so let's give some name here. So in my case I'll just give Bharadwaj here. In my case I'll just give Bharadwaj. So this will give the error basically due to the indentation. So let me move this one to the left. So this is fine. So now let me explain you very quickly. So function expects the name argument here. The function greet expects the name argument. When we call here, we have to give certain name, right? So we are passing Bharadwaj to print a greeting. We are passing Bharadwaj to print the greeting, right? So the output that we need to get here is hi Bharadwaj, right? Hi followed by the Bharadwaj, right? So let me run the code. I just give Python here. Let me copy the this one. What do we call? File name arguments.py. So we are getting the output hi Bharadwaj. So let me give, I have given comma here, right? So I'll give here itself rather, right? So this, so that this looks nice. So this is fine. So what happened here? Invalid center. Uh, yeah. So this is fine, man. This is fine. Just give me a second here. What happened here? Invalid syntax. Here we have to give comma, right? So we are passing the parameter here, man. So or the arguments here. So sorry. So I'll give comma here as well. So followed by the name. So this is fine. So what I was doing, I don't know. So yeah, we are getting hi Bharadwaj correctly, right? So this is it for the arguments part. So this is it for the arguments part. Basically, hi is printed with the provided argument, right? So we are printing hi. We are printing hi with a provided argument, nothing but name. We have passed Bharadwaj for the name. So the output that we are getting here is hi followed by Bharadwaj, right? So let me summarize whatever we have learned so far or whatever we have discussed so far. Arguments make functions flexible and dynamic. Arguments make the functions flexible and dynamic. Just keep this in mind, right? So this is it for the arguments part. Next we'll be discussing on the types of functions. We'll be discussing on the types of functions. For now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.